Like it said in Scarface, the eyes, they never lie. So watch this motherfucker's eyes when I shoot him. He aimed the gun at the man's forehead and paused for the reaction, but there was none. You see that? He trying to play brave now. He don't even want to blink. But watch his eyes after I shoot him in his toes. He flicked his nearly finished cigarette away and aimed down at the prisoner's shoes, firing without hesitation. The silent bullet zipped through the front end of the man's left shoe and sent him into a chair-rocking frenzy. Grrr! He growled through the duct tape that was secured around his mouth. The man's eyes tightened in a flash as if someone had squirted them with lemon juice. The young general got excited, proving his point. You see what the fuck I'm talking about? He ain't playing the cool now. Let me see what his eyes look like when I shoot him in his arm. Another silent bullet ripped through the flesh of the prisoner's left arm, which was strapped to the back of the chair. The man shook his matted head and squeezed his eyes shut in excruciating pain. This probably how they doing motherfuckers in Iraq right now. I'd be a good torturer, the young general joked. You gotta keep it entertaining when you do it. Ain't no sense in being mad about it. We got the motherfuckers now. So I could fuck around and shoot him in his ear and let him feel his blood dripping down his eardrum. A few of his soldiers winced. You sick, son? A brave one commented with a shake of his head. Fortunately, the young general didn't pay him any mind. For the time being, it was kill one mockingbird at a time. So what, you want it in your head or in your chest, man? You make your choice, I don't mind. He teased the prisoner, who was bleeding from his left foot and left arm. The unfortunate older man continued to keep his head down, not willing to volunteer anything to the game. That decision forced him to take another bullet, this time to his left earlobe. Grrr! He growled and shook his head hysterically. The young general became angry like a psychopath. Nigga, you listen to me when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Or you ain't gonna hear shit else in here. Nobody laughed or said a word at that point. Their leader was in psycho mode. Shit. Now I gotta talk to you in your good ear. His wry comment broke the tension in the empty room, compelling his soldiers to laugh out loud again. The young general walked over to the prisoner's right ear and stopped to address his set. Hey, ain't nothing fucking funny in here. I'm about tired of this shit now. And you look at me when I'm talking to you, Eugene. He called the prisoner by his first name and aimed the gun to his forehead again. Eugene slowly lifted his head and forced himself not to beg for mercy. He realized that his begging would be useless. It would only add more fuel to an ugly fire. Now you got something else to say out your mouth about me on the streets, huh? About how I don't know shit? About how I ain't got shit on lock? About who's supposed to be pulling my fucking strings? You got something else to say now? Eugene shook his head and sniffed. Fresh snot ran out of his nose, mixed with tears that ran down his face in a combined slop of terror, while blood painted the side of his neck from the bullet that shot off his earlobe. The young general snapped. I thought not. Then he made his whole point of the evening. Nigga, I'm not no fucking game. So when you hear somebody say Baby G, don't take that baby shit seriously, 'cause I'm a grown-ass man now. And I don't make fucking music, but I will make a motherfucker dance. You hear me? He was speaking more to his set of soldiers than to Eugene. Eugene was a dead man. He was no more than a human blackboard on which Baby G was writing his message. But instead of chalk, he was using bullets. All right, son, so where you want it? In your head or in your chest? 'Cause I got shit to do. Eugene stretched his eyes in disbelief. Baby G read it and frowned at him. Oh, now I know you don't think you was gonna live in here. What you think, I'm gonna let you walk around deformed and crippled? What if somebody asks you what happened? What you gonna say? You got caught up in a drive-by? We can't have no drive-bys in Harlem. That shit is way too sloppy. Somebody fuck around and hit Bill Clinton by accident, and these beat walkers will fuck up the whole neighborhood looking for niggas. They'll turn us into Jews for a new Holocaust.